Just wait for YouTube to send out some notifications. Anybody wants to stop by and say hi on a Wednesday night? Somebody is stopping by. Hi, Dennis family. How are you? Hey, Mo. Just hanging out on a Wednesday night. Not many people are live tonight, so I was like, hey, why not? Hump day. I think it's Wednesday. Please tell me it's Wednesday and I don't have much more to go for this week. Yes, it is Wednesday. Oh, it's been a crazy week at work. You doing good? That's great. Middle of the week. We just got to make it a few more days. Yeah, I haven't gone live in a while, so Chris was like, why don't you go live? I was like, well, all right. Life's been crazy. Work's been crazy. Getting ready for Friday's show. You know how that goes. Greg, hey, how are you? It's not beer, but cheers, babe. Said we were just hanging out on a Wednesday. Hump day. Trying to make it to Friday. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. I won't sing the rest of it because God help. Hey, Butch. Exactly. Mo knows. The Laughs on Friday night show. What show? The Drone Network. When? Friday night, 7 p.m. You know how it goes. So do you have any big plans for tomorrow, Greg? I know hopefully what your big plans are for Friday. Work, then dinner. Oh, come on. Turning 21. I mean, seriously? Work and then dinner? Yeah, I said 21. Friday. What's happening Friday? 21 with 24 years of experience. I didn't say how many years experience you had, baby. I said you were turning 21. We just learn with years of experience. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thanks for joining in. So just hanging out on a Wednesday night. Hey, Scott, thanks for joining in. We're just killing time, kicking back, relaxing. You know how it goes. Mr. MD may make an appearance. He's out on the telephony. Oh, and speaking of show, I have to pull up a link. So hang on. It's going to look like I'm totally ignoring you guys, but I won't be able to see the screen. So, as of today, we have merchandise available for the show. Yeah, we've been a little busy. You know how that goes. Now, how the heck was it I got back into this? Thanks, Greg. Yeah, we have t-shirts, sweatshirts, i.e. hoodies, and mugs right now. Let me see. Alright, Crystal can't spell. I told you it's been a crazy week. Hey, Doug, thanks for joining in. Chris told me you weren't feeling good. Hey, Bob. So we're hanging out on a Wednesday night. Let me know if I'm too loud. He's got this mic like right here, and I know I'm loud anyway. Shh, don't tell anybody. God blast it. I think. Hang on. I'm going to pop this over into Google and make sure that is the right link. I've been messing with so much different stuff today. Yes. Ha! Wow. It's sad. I actually have the link to the page memorized now. Whoo! But yeah, I just wanted to double check it. And it does say on there that it's only available until Monday. It is not. I have started a reoccurring campaign. What that means is all items go to print once a week. That way, it's a faster turnaround time instead of waiting to get so many orders and then do one massive print. They're doing multiple prints. So if you can't get in on this one, it's going to start over. I think it's Friday again, because it renews 3 days before. So it's just going to be constantly running. So don't worry about when it says it ends on there. It does not end. They're up, they're running whenever anybody wants them. They're there. May add more material later, looking into some other ideas. Oh, you don't want to miss my live, Doug? I appreciate that. You never know what's going to happen over here in Crystal's Crazy Corner. I'm always coming up with something new. Actually, I'm going to give you guys another little secret. Keep an eye out. I'm not sure. Hey, Roger. Thanks for joining in. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it live or if I'm actually going to record it. But I have actually bought some geodes. You know, the rocks, and you break them open, they have crystals inside. Well, they don't always have crystals. Sometimes they're solid, and they're called nodules. Anyway, I think they're really cool because it just goes to show, just like the old saying, you don't judge a book by its cover. Well, you don't judge a rock by its outside. So, what do you guys think? Should I bust them open live, or should I record it? Live? And I didn't buy the little ones. No. I was afraid because I like all sizes of them. Cool. I'll definitely do it live. They're coming in Friday, so maybe I'll go live Saturday. Because, I can't go live Friday on my own because I'm at the Drone Network. And no, I'm not breaking my rocks open on the Drone Network. Nope. They're my rocks. But they have them from like the size of a quarter or a golf ball. The ones I've ordered are like the size of a baseball, softball. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers. Thanks, Drone Pool. I'm really hoping, cross my fingers, I get some awesome crystals on the inside, so I'll be able to show you guys right there what's on the inside. But yeah, I've always been into that. I've been into gem mining. I've been into geodes. It's fascinating to me. It's things that Mother Nature creates. It's things that we haven't had our hands on until we find it. So yeah, that's going to be really cool. I kind of surprised Chris. I was like, what do you think? I'm going to order some rocks. He's like, what? And then I ordered them, and I told him, I said, hey, I bought those. He's like, bought what? I was like, the rocks. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, they're not just rocks, though. Uh-oh. Deaf Drone Pilot. Scott, are you stalking Roger? You are, huh? Mm-hmm. What's going on there? Something I don't know about, huh? Yeah, I know. He's got rocks in his head. Look, okay, this is the reason. I just told Chris tonight, I said, you have too many drones. He said, what? I said, you have too many drones. I have a project I want to do on my channel, and I'm actually just going to record it because it's going to take too long to do live. I'm going to make an Easter wreath. Well, Easter/spring wreath. So check it out. Oh, chat hopping everywhere you go. Roger is, huh? Uh-huh. Maybe Roger's following you. I think you're both following each other. And you better watch out because Kim's going to get jealous. Where's Kim tonight, Roger? He don't love me anymore. I know. Val's not here. Kim's not here. John's not here harassing me. You can never have too many drones. Yes, you can. When you run out of room, you have too many drones. I mean, you have to admit, when you have no place left to put them and you're stepping on them, you've got too many drones. Never. Why did I know? Come on, ladies, you have to help me out. We're still outnumbered in here, but I got to get a bigger house. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Kelly, we never have a say. We have a very big say. Just saying. I see no drones hanging from the ceiling yet. Bob, I thought you'd be on my side. Actually, there is. There's one up there. And then he's got that yellow bee plane glider thing out in the hallway. But no, they're not everywhere yet. I guess, well, oh, wait, nope, I'm wrong. There's another one hanging back there. And a frame hanging by the ceiling. You just can't see them. The camera's not angled that way. Yeah. If I had a basement, it's going to have to be hand dug underneath the trailer, in a trailer park without the park manager knowing. Any volunteers? We'll just like insert a trap door in the floor, and you guys can start tunneling. What you're going to do with the dirt, you're going to have to put it. There's always the bedroom. No. There's drone boxes in the bedroom. Because, yeah, he kind of likes to keep certain boxes as well. I understand. I really do. All right, Doug. Love you. Hope you're feeling better. Get some rest. Ice and heat alternating. Use some ibuprofen. It helps reduce the swelling. Believe me, speak from experience from that accident. I learned a whole lot that I had forgotten from way back in the day. And I know back pain sucks. Let's Roger have a point? You can't say Roger has a good point. There's always a bedroom. No, I told you. Roger did not have a good point. I have to have some small area in this house. Just a small area. Just a little one. I don't ask for much. This room used to be mine. You see, I gave it up. Just like I did trying to argue about drones. It's not worth it. Yeah, I have my side of the bed. That's all. That's all I get. Just my side of the bed. Butch? What am I going to do with you? Yeah, Doug's got a good nurse with Kelly. That is, yeah, I did say a small space. The 5D painting is coming along. I was actually working on it before I went live, so I actually have it within close reach. Yes, they are taking over. But after 2 years now, If he didn't have as many, Chris has this philosophy with anything and everything he does: go big or go home. And as you can see, he likes it. He went big. Yeah, I definitely have my beach, Scott. Although the drone still buzzed the beach. You know how that goes. But yeah, this is how the 5D painting is coming along. We're definitely getting there. And we still have from, well, you see where it is. So I'll stick my fingers there. From there to finish. Yeah, Bob, if he did that with wives, we'd have an issue. I don't play the sisters' wives thing. I don't play nice with others. Not like that. Thanks, Mo. My mom and I got started just about the same time. Now, mind you, I love my mama to death. She's disabled, so she's home full time. She suffers from COPD. Not easy. She's on oxygen. But she's done 5 of those complete now in the time that I've been working on this one. But like I said, you know how much I'm involved in the drone network. You know how I back MD's channel. I work full time. I have my own. I'm a mama to a 19-year-old boy and a 45-year-old man. I'd stop saying 44, 45. No, he's 45 now. He'll be 46 this year. So yeah, it's a crazy life. Crystal's crazy corner. I'm usually sitting right back there doing everything. 5D, my coloring. Oh, let me show you my coloring. Remember those gel pens that I unboxed? Ooh, they are nice. They are very, very, very nice. Love them. So, thanks, Mo. I appreciate that. It's a rough road having COPD. Mom has been a smoker all of her life. God forbid she still smokes. If I had to be on oxygen, my cigarettes are gone. I promise you. I know they're bad. It's just not easy quitting. Kudos to you, Bob. I understand you're still doing great. To me, it's almost like when your body's ready, it'll let you know. If you try to quit otherwise, it doesn't usually work. Hey, Val! I've tried to quit several times. Something's always kicked me in the behind and brought me back, unfortunately, to that nasty habit. Yeah, Kelly, you've seen Doug do it. It's not easy. And the bad thing is, I can more or less push through 1 week to today. Oh, Bob. All right, here's the deal. They say if you can make it 2 weeks, you're usually in the clear. I know it's a rough time, and the problem is I don't like the attitudes that I give to Chris and Rusty. It's not fair to them. I know you got this, Bob. Yeah, taking care of your parents is not easy. Chris's mom, before she passed away, was also disabled. She literally lived right around the corner. We helped her out full time. I've taken care of both my grandparents. My grandfather passed having dementia 5 years ago. My grandmother passed 2 years ago. And she had a stroke. So yeah, Mo, I understand. It's not easy. And I know, Kelly, you understand it because you work in a nursing home. But until you're in those shoes, you don't understand the mental stress of it, let alone the physical stress, especially being a woman. Now I work manual labor. I stack pallets. I ship. It's nothing to me. But when you're lifting dead weight of another human being, it's a lot. It's a lot on everybody. I don't care who you are. It's a lot. Let alone the emotional and the mental stress that you go through. And it's not easy. But I am a firm believer in my faith. It's gotten me this far. And my great grandmother, God rest her soul, she passed when she was 97 years old. So, yeah, my genetics have long lifelines. And Rusty was 5 when she passed away at 97 years old. She always told me, honey, he don't put nothing on your shoulders that you can't handle. I got mighty broad shoulders. My mama told me I looked like a football player when I was born. Nothing but shoulders. So, hey, I got broad shoulders for a reason. I carry a lot of weight. Watch it, guys. That was not weight as in body weight. So anyway, I'm going to change the subject. Yeah, Bob. Everybody knows. If you've had to do it, it's not easy, but it's a labor of love. It really is. It is truly a labor of love. If I could turn back time and still take care of them, I would. And I'm sure you all would too. Because it's a labor of love. So, I'm going back to my gel pens. Getting deep, getting deep, getting deep. So anyway, you guys remember my gel pens, 120 different colors. There they go. There they are. Well, all my crafty supplies over there now. Remember these? Very, very nice. So, of course, I had to break them out. I had to use them. Couldn't wait. Yeah, Butch, I know you are. So, this is one of my adult coloring books that I love. I absolutely love owls. As you can see, Mr. Snuggles likes my covers. He doesn't so much get into my actual pages, but he loves the covers. God help me. But this one's Magnificent Creatures and More. And the very first one that I did was a butterfly. Butterfly of change. Oh, come on, lighting. Show the glittery effect. Believe me, these pens are amazing. Come on. Come on. Oh, Butch, let me tell you about adult coloring books, okay? They even have the cussing adult coloring books. I want one of those so bad just to take my stress and frustrations out. So this was the first one I colored. Now, after I got that one done, I was flipping through my book. Hey, Wayne, thanks for joining in. So I was flipping through my book. And the next thing you know, this picture caught my eye. Someone popped into mine. Someone in chat popped into mine. Ooh, thinking of one of you all. Who popped into mine? When I show you the picture, who do you think popped into mine? It's not finished yet. I'm still working on it. Gee, I wonder. Gee, I wonder. Wouldn't happen to be somebody who loves animals. Wouldn't happen to be somebody who has his own exotics. Mr. Bob? Yes, sir. You popped right into mind as soon as I saw it. I showed Chris as I started in, and he's like, "What are you doing now?" I said, "Well, I was flipping through my book, and Bob came to mind as soon as I saw it, so I'm coloring." He's like, "That's cool." I was like, "Yep." He's like, "Yeah, that's definitely Bob." I said, "Yep. Oh, definitely, Kelly. When y'all come down, we're going to have to sit here and..." Of course. I know all of us love animals, but come on. It takes a special person to love all animals. I mean, any problems with snakes, Bob? Me personally? Nah. Nope. Don't like them? See, I have to be the spider killer in the house. Yeah, imagine that, right? Little baby Justice, taller than I am, can't stand spiders at all. He can get in the car, and they'll be like one of those little teeny tiny itsy bitsy ones. Don't let it jump towards him because he's going to be in the back of the car. It's hilarious. Love him to death, but terrified of spiders. Hey, Metro, thanks for stopping in. Just chilling out on a Wednesday. I see, told you, Bob. I knew you would have no problems with snakes, spiders. You've probably had those little fuzzy tarantula things too, haven't you? Chris, he threatened to get one of those, and I told him, if you get it, I'm going to kill it. I promise you. It'll be the biggest waste of money you've ever had. I love animals, but I can't stand them. Wow, Wayne. Congratulations on a granddaughter. A day and a half. Wow. Kelly, I think you're about the next closest one that's got little ones like that. But I tell you what, they grow up mighty quick. Y'all know this. And don't blink because you're going to miss something. I can't stand a cockroach. Okay. True story, right? I was one of these smart, geeky kids in school. Shh, don't tell anybody that now, because But yeah, I was like one of the super smart, straight A students, right? I know, I'm telling on myself. But I got chosen to go for a math and science incentive for the entire summer at a college campus. Well, the college was in a city. I'm a country girl. Well, we went up there. Mom and Dad dropped me off. I think it was the second or third day. I had gone and gotten a shower, and you all know how those dorms are. The showers are halfway down the hallway. Your rooms are halfway back the other way. Yeah, it seems like yesterday. Well, mine was a lot longer ago than that, is all I'm telling you. Hey, Drone Worship, thanks for stopping in. Just hanging out on a Wednesday, chilling. But I did not know that cockroaches flew. Okay, like I said, dumb country girl. Never seen a cockroach down here. Not like that. No. So I was coming down the hallway from the showers back to our dorm room. And I see this thing fly by. And my exact words were, what the hell was that? Well, next thing I know, there's another one. Mind you, dumb country girl. Well, needless to say, I was not being attacked by bugs that were about yay long and flew. Nope, not happening. So, of course, my little legs got to going even faster down the hallway. I get to the door, get in, shut and lock the door. Well, then I got to thinking, wait a minute, there's cracks underneath the door. If they fly, they crawl as well. Nope, So I'm stuffing things underneath the door. I call home. I'm like, Mom, they have these gigantic bugs that fly. She gets to laughing. And I'm like, what's funny? She's like, well, I guess you met your first cockroach. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I guess you met your first cockroach. And I'm like, I can't handle this. Now, mind you, this is the third day, and I am there for the entire summer. I told her, I said, I can't handle this. She's like, look, you have to look towards the future and look at how good it's going to look. And I'm like, Mom, I sleep with my mouth open. I snore. And she starts laughing. I'm like, Mom, that's not funny. So every night when I came back to the dorm room, I broke out the good old-fashioned duct tape, about yay wide. And I duct taped the door frames and everything else and stuffed towels underneath the door and taped all of that because I was terrified that one of these suckers was going to crawl in my mouth or in my ears while I slept. Yeah, that's when it was for me as well, Mo. Long time ago. Oh, Lord, long time ago. But yeah, this was probably in the early, mid-'80s that I first discovered a cockroach. So yeah, it was quite interesting. But to this day, I can't stand a cockroach. That's the one bug that I will kill quickly and not have second thoughts. Hey, Cockpit View, thanks for dropping by. So, yeah. Now you know my fear. Whatever you do, don't, yeah, no. And then they have ones that hiss, apparently. No, thank you. Bugs that are this big that fly, nah. That should be illegal. I don't care who you are. That should be illegal. That's just a big old no. No. Ugh. And could you believe people eat those things? No. Nope. I don't care how much protein they supposedly have or any. Ugh. Nope. Exactly, Mo. Yuck. Exactly. I mean, come on now. If we have to go through this 107s with an FAA, and then you have to register certain drones, any bug that's bigger than this should have to have, or that flies, should have to have an FAA registration too. I mean, it's only fair. It flies. It's huge. It's nasty. Come on now. We need to get a petition going saying that all cockroaches have to be registered with the FAA. They'll love that one. Bad bugs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm gonna spray their asses down with a can of Raid or anything else I can get my hands on. If I ain't got Raid, as long as I got hairspray and a lighter, they better run. Nah, yuck. You know how that goes. And the bad thing is, half the time I don't have hairspray. I'm all natural. Sorry. I don't do makeup. I don't do very much hairspray. My hair is extremely thick and heavy. That's why it's normally either pulled up in a headband or in a ponytail because it will not hold curl at all. the weight of my hair will literally pull the curl right out. So there's no point. It's more or less take me as I am. Hey, Sly Dad, thanks for joining in. We're just hanging out and chilling out on a Wednesday night, hump day. We're halfway through that work week. You know how that goes. I'm just kind of relaxing. Yeah, make sure you show everybody love in here. Everybody in here is family. Haven't seen a bad one yet. Seen some questionable ones. I mean, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you all. I love y'all. No, not funny, Scott. Not funny at all. Nah. Although I will say there was a package who showed up this week. For Chris, not for me. For Chris. Ha 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 ha. It stinks. Woo! Woo! It's in the fridge, in a box, in another box, sealed. And oh, woo, God, I feel sorry for him on Friday. But yeah, make sure you. Haha. Hey, John. I was talking about you earlier. Actually, I was talking. Look, see, I talked every single one of them up. Man, I wish I could do that with the lottery. We were talking about who was missing earlier. I was like, Roger, where's Kim? Val's missing. And John's missing. He's not picking on me. And look, now, everybody's here except MD95 TSI and Mr. Captain Cook, but I know Neil's in bed. And I know the RC Hunter had better be in bed because him and I were talking earlier. But yeah, just about the whole gang's here. Oh, you're working tonight? Oh, but you stopped in just to say hi. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Roger, not funny. We do not need any RC cockroaches or any other cockroaches. No, he's not making love to his Hubson. He's out there on the telephone. I think he said he was talking to Skipper Drones, but don't hold me to that. I'm not sure. You're gonna leave a thumb. I'm not a cannibal, John. I don't eat human body parts. He seems to, John. He really does seem to like his Hubson. I just ordered him 2 new motors tonight because he's kind of anal. Kind of, yeah. That's putting it nicely. He is. When he hears a motor that doesn't sound right, that's what makes him something ain't right. Something ain't right. He's not sure if it was a bearing or if it's the motor, but I actually ordered him 2 brand new motors tonight, so I think he'll still fly it close by, but not take it on its first maiden voyage far distance, if you know how that goes. He tried that. He tried that. It didn't help with the sound, so that's when I ordered. I was like, yep, here we go. I'm just going to order them. And he cracked me up. He was looking at this one site that will go unnamed. So I don't like the site. I will not give it any promotion at all. But they wanted about $30 for 2 motors. And I was like, hey, yeah, no. No, they weren't too expensive at all. I bought them from GearBest. And I think one motor was like $10 and the other was like 12. And then I had GearBest points, so it knocked it down to under $20 for the both of them. So it wasn't bad at all. And I know they won't take too long to get here. But yeah, no, wasn't dealing with that other site. You know how that goes. But yeah, they're pretty cool looking. How they're gold. No, look, he must have it with him. It was sitting back on the table earlier, but it's not back there now. At least not that I see. Nope. Must be out in the other room. You know, I told you. There's drones in just about every room of the house. I know, Butch. All I get is my side of the bed because I was stupid and asked for just a little bit of room. He's out in the living room, Kelly. Yep. Let me tell you something. These guys are always blaming us. Yeah, he probably is, Bob. He's probably got that sucker out there doing untold things. Just say it. It may be in the bed waiting for later. Yeah, on my side, right, John? Here you go. You know how that goes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What else am I gonna do? I tried arguing with it. I tried fighting it. That got old. And I went into, you know what? If you can't beat them, join them. And then, well, I tell you what. If you go back through Chris's old videos on his channel, I got to laughing the other day because his very first drone video isn't even of him flying. Go back and look. His very first drone video, I'm flying. It was my second flight. And I didn't do half bad, actually. I told you guys, I can fly some. Alright, Wayne. Take care. Give wife some lovin's from all of us. Tell her we said hi from the family. Look at you. Look at you. I talked him up as well. I'm going to keep trying this. Welcome, Heath. It's mighty early in the morning for you, baby. Mighty early. I said it was funny because we were sitting in here earlier just chatting and shooting the breeze. And I was like, you know what? You know who's missing? Kim's missing. Val's missing. John RC Fun is missing. I said he's missing, but I know it's early in the morning for him. He's in bed. And everybody that I said was missing is now in here. Every single one of you is now in here. I said, I need to be able to talk up the lottery like this. Kim is spying. Are you spying on Roger? All right, John, have a great night. Check in later on. If you're on break, I might still be on. You never know. Appreciate you popping by, though. Yeah, fly bar and the bird in the hand's missing. Although I talked to Simon earlier today. Yeah, Simon and I were chat hopping like Roger and Drunkle was our Deaf Drone pilot was Scott. Heath is a late bird, an early bird. He's up at all hours. No, indeed, Bob the Biker, you did not. We have had an interesting discussion tonight about that. You can give Chris a holler later on or tomorrow or whatever if you want all the details on that one. But yeah, baby, you didn't overstep any bounds on that one. Yes, it is. Sterling, I told Chris tonight. I said, you got too many drones. I was looking for a place to put something down on the table. And you got too many drones. Actually, I have to clear off like this area here to do a project for my channel coming up. So that's going to be kind of interesting. I can hear him now. What are you doing? Where are you putting them? Be careful. Yeah, I know. They're your babies. You know how that goes. But yeah, that collection is definitely growing. Oh, you do, Val? I'm gonna ship them to your house then. Oh, I better be shipped with them because if not, God help me. Ooh, that would be ugly. Can you guys imagine if I gave away his drones? Ooh, Crystal would be under her crazy corner. Oh, oh. Yeah, Bob. Heath actually replied back to that comment. It's even more interesting now than when you had replied earlier. But yeah, for those of you who weren't in here earlier, heads up, the show has merchandise now. What show? What show? The Drone Network. We have our own official merchandise. T-shirts, hoodies, and coffee mugs as of right now. Hopefully, more merchandise to come. This is just the beginning. Hey, Ron, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I popped the link all over Facebook. I put it up on Twitter today. The link will be in the show. The link will also be posted in show chat. You know how that goes. By the way, guys, last week's show, y'all kept me very, very, very busy. After the show, we ran the analytics. There was over 3,000 comments in chat. I'd say you guys were extremely active last week, but you know what? I love y'all for it. Love y'all. What did we figure, Heath? 46 people at one point? And over 3,000 chat comments. 48. Whoo! I tell you guys, we're an up and coming force. It's amazing. It really is. The love and support that has been shown to Chris, to myself, it's overwhelming. It really is. And I can't say it enough how much I appreciate you guys just opening your arms and saying, welcome, we love you. Because that's what happened. It really was. And as you know, there's been ups, there's been downs. Dude, that's life. That's how I look at it. That's literally life. Ha! Kelly, I'm always causing trouble. That's why I got the crazy corner. I love you too, Bob. I really honestly do. One of these days, we're going to get together. I'm telling you. Pepsi, Mountain Dew's a Pepsi product. It's close. That ain't happening, Heath. That is not happening at all. That's what people don't understand. And if they haven't figured out by now that I am not your typical female, they got a very rude awakening. Because I'm not. I was raised old school. Cool, Bob. Yeah, but you can't stay away from them, can you, babe? Sheesh. Butch has an unhealthy addiction. Butch, honey, I don't want to top you going to see that specific people that you named, because I'm not going to, because I can't even picture you and a certain female per se playing bathtub battleship. I can't top that, babe. I'm backing out of that one. I can't top that. That's like harsh and rough, and that's worse than cockroaches. Come on, roadkill, geesh. Homie Paul's in the house. Good morning, baby. Skin crawling. Hi, Drone Life. Thanks for joining in. Yes, all of these back here belong to my husband, MD95 TSI. They're all on the Drone Network on Friday night. God, she makes a cockroach look good. Oh, just a lot of hot air being expressed, Paul. Hello, Florida MTB Rider. Welcome. Make sure everybody shows everybody love in chat. We are all family here, just hanging out on a Wednesday. You know how that goes? Hump Day. How are we going to get over that? We're going to hang out, and shoot the breeze, and see how everybody's doing. And what else are we going to do? You guys know it. We're going to promote the Drone Network. Friday night, 7 p.m., Captain Cook's channel. With MD95 TSI, Captain Cook, and myself as the in-house moderator stop by every Friday night. We're there 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till at least 9 o'clock. Last week we ran a little over past 9 o'clock. Last week we shut down live at midnight. The Drone what? The Drone Network. The Drone what? The Drone Network. When? Friday. When? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And no, I was not a cheerleader. Oh, Paul, I'm sure Heath's going to be getting a hold of you and explaining quite a bit. Quite a bit. Never heard of it. Butch! I'm going to have to clean out your ears. Wait till I'll tell Chris that you've never heard of his show. Right now, this week, we don't have a guest. We were going to have Infinite Altitude. He had some family things come up. So we are in the process of either replacing or running without a guest, which we can do. You know how that goes. We ran the first couple without a guest. Yeah, I'll be the guest. Actually, there is a new, well, not new, but we will have the news again this week, next week, from here on out. Don't shoot me, guys. I'm going to be running the news segment. So I'm going to be moving from back seat to front seat at some point during the Drone Network. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to do my homework. I'm going to try to do my Yeah, Bob, they will. Heath, when you see homie Paul, smack him for me. Just because of that last comment. Homie Paul, honey, we want to keep people coming to the show, not running from the show. Exactly, Bob. He told me that. No, it's not going to be the naked news. Well, I guess, shoot, I can't even do naked from the waist down because you see it back there. That ain't right. Naked news. Well, once again, I'm going to say we want people to come to the show, not run away from the show. And yeah, I can say that about myself. I am my number one critic. I think every woman is their own critic. Exactly, Val. No, 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 no naked news. We want to keep the show on the air. I mean, come on now. You already got Chris running around with no shirt on. Every once in a while. Oh, Val, what am I going to do with him? Exactly. We already had Naked Chris. That's a Canadian show. You'll be in breach of contract. Aw, thank you, Sterling. Believe me when I say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, because like I said, I am my own worst critic. And like I said, I'm plain, I'm down to earth, I'm a country girl, and I'm brutally honest. That's what I call it. Blunt, brutally honest. I call it like I see it. Aww. Uh-oh. What do you think? Heath is saying shout out for homie Paul for the guest. Well, Butch, I have worked around guys most of my life. No baloney, no BS. My dad was a truck driver. My father-in-law was a truck driver. My brother is a truck driver. I get along with everyone, but I can just shoot the breeze with the guys. Always have been able to. So I've seen and heard multiple different things about multiple different types of people's relationships. Things that are boggling my mind, let me tell you. Okay, baby mama drama I'd never heard of until I worked for one specific company. Blows my mind. But I told our son, I was like, whatever you do, when you get a girlfriend, please make sure she's down to earth. Please make sure that she cares about you. Not about what you have, not about what you own, not about what you drive, not about how much money is in your checking account. It's what's here. Dude, if you can't be best friends with the person that you're with, what do you have? Seriously, what do you have? Val, baby mama drama is when you can also have baby daddy drama. Okay, it can go either way. Oh boy.
Or you can have MD drama.
But seriously, it's when one person is running multiple different relationships at the same time and has children by multiple different people at the same time. It's crazy.
What's up, people?
it's mind-boggling if you honestly sit and think about it. I'm like, seriously? Okay, one man is enough. I know for him, I am enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Why would you want to have multiple relationships going on at the same time? But to each their own. I'm not gonna judge it. I don't understand it. Heath isn't here.
Sterling.
They've kind of.
Let me, Sterling, got something to show you, bro.
They've kind of summed up your show for you. They want Homie Paul as a guest this week. Oh, guys. MD said he is down with that.
You're welcome, Homie Paul. Come on.
He said he's
Sterling.
He'll allow him to borrow his laptop.
That would be cool, Heath. Really appreciate that.
Bob said, "Sit down and shut up, Chris."
Bob's up in here.
Everybody
I thought I heard
here.
somebody making a bunch of noise.
Greg has been in here. John stopped by while he was at lunch.
Florida MTV
Butch
Friday.
is in here giving me a hard time.
I figured Butch was in here. Mo.
Florida, the most expensive drone he has is not on the wall.
It's this one.
No, seriously. It is actually down here.
Yeah, it's in the case. Here. I can get it shot to you.
That is his most expensive. Oh, for those of you who don't know, this is my crazy husband, MD95 TSI. He is the one that does the drone network.
That liar buster thing. Thank you, bro. I thought we got the mole out, but we ain't. He's still here.
Bob said, "Plumber."
Here you go, Florida.
This is his most expensive.
The Inspire one.
It is a DJI Inspire version 1.
No, version 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, version 2. My fault. My fault.
With version 4.
Don't act like you don't know me. Hey, dude, nobody said we didn't know you. We love you, Butch.
Butch. Who's that Butch guy?
He starts all kinds of trouble. Him and John are like perfect buddies.
You got a guy named Butch in here?
No, I have a guy in here named Roadkill.
Oh, okay.
Sterling is in here.
Sterling, I went to the dark side. Got the Hudson.
He said he commented on that.
Yeah, I have to go back and check it out. I've been busy trying to get my car on the road.
How many flights will be Inspired? You just flew her Monday, wasn't it?
I probably have 6 flights total with her.
Scott's in here.
Scott, what's up, brother?
Oh, dude, I got everybody in here. Who needs you?
Just a little
you weren't even in here. Go away.
You see who they all like? Hey, you
Oh,
want?
nuh-uh.
Tell her, guys.
Let me roll this chat back for you, okay? I'm good at this.
Oh, you like Heath and screenshot.
I don't have to screenshot. I just roll it back up. Yeah, he was sick in bed. I'm sure he was. Just saying.
Yeah.
Somebody finally answered Heath back.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, Chris, Val. Hey, Val, now, okay, I can explain a little bit to you about that. I have to do it myself, but there's a download from the unique website that you download a update for the little Bluetooth controller, and then you're able to work the camera gimbal up and down. So I'll go ahead and get that done, and then I'll do a video as I do it to help you out with it.
You see this?
I'm talking to him now. Yeah, he's going to lie to you, Heath, about everything.
Talking as in actually physically talking on the phone, or tap, 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 tap? Exactly, Bob. That's what I said. Actually talking on the phone, or tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be denied, and it's some crazy stuff that when you start coming to my channel and start trying to get in between me and start getting in between me and my family, there's a problem, and that's when I will get serious and I will take a ride to Seattle, Washington. I'm not saying no names, but okay. And yeah, that's not right what he did with Heath, because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not mad at Heath. Why would I be mad at Heath? And It's stupid, man, just to come on people's channels. So I have blocked Liarbuster from my channel and have reported his ass to YouTube.
Exactly. Anybody who sees Liarbuster,
report him.
He now has a video up. Okay, please read the description of the video. I cannot vocally say it because they'll kick at least my video off YouTube. But needless to say, we got mighty foul language.
Okay, Sterling, I
just in the
will.
description. Okay, so if everybody goes over to Liarbuster and you thumbs down that video and report it for abusive language, guess who won't be around anymore?
Yeah, I ordered actually, this is the S Bird. It's not the SS Bird. I'm fine with that, though. No problems with Chris Riley over that. But listen to this motor, Sterling. I want you to hear. I ordered 2 new motors for it. Like I said,
he just moves me all over the place. You see this, right? I'm on wheels.
No problem with Chris. I have no problem.
Hi, Night Fox. Thanks for joining in.
But listen to this motor, and you'll hear the bearings in it.
Val, I'll send you a message.
And that's just me spinning it. And that's the bearing rolling. So I went ahead and got 2 new motors for $17. I'm gonna replace these 2. These 2 seem like they make that noise, and then I'll be good to go with it. Then I was on the phone with
Look, here we go again.
Skipper Drones. He put me down with the transmitter on how to start, stop the footage, take the picture. Roger Martin, welcome, brother.
Roger's been in here.
Sly Dad.
You're just missing everybody.
I'm welcoming all you guys because I just got here.
Shows up and shows off. You see what I mean?
Kim.
See what I mean? Just tries to take over. Just ignore this back here. That's all good. You've already missed Ron.
Ron's okay.
Drone Worship was in here.
Drone Worship is the. He's okay too. Drone Worship's not going to like me.
Hey, country girl, thanks for joining in.
I have his nemesis. Just joking, Dan.
Val, I'm sending you that message now.
I missed Doug earlier.
Oh yeah, Doug was in here. I am so sorry. See what happens when I attempt to multitask?
Country girl. Yeah, that's retarded though. If you just got nothing better to do, go on YouTube and just start trouble between people.
Yeah.
Everyone knows if I have a problem with you, I'm honest enough. I will. If I'm that fierce with you, I'll come out with a video and just drop it and let you know. But I'm not like that.
I tell you this much, okay?
That's gonna fall if you leave it up there.
I honestly like being a small channel. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're growing. You're gonna be so big. You're gonna outgrow me. You're gonna pass me." No, I'm not. I like being a small channel. I like keeping. I know he will.
Always does the dishes.
He always does the dishes. He cooks. He cleans. He does the dishes.
Are the batteries in the TX? Yeah, I put the batteries in it. I think it's asking me. Sterling, a couple stuff.
Up top. I got you.
And it came with 2 advanced transmitters. I'm gonna give the captain one, so he has an advanced.
And by guy in that duct tape I was talking about earlier.
Patrick.
Hey, Patrick.
He wasn't in here.
Nope, he is just joined in.
So, homie Paul, do you want to be on the show? You can show off your trucks that he'd give you, steal a couple of his to show off. He won't pick his phone up. He won't, Heath. He won't talk to you on the phone. Been there, done that.
Keyboard warrior, stand up.
Cool,
but anyway,
okay.
What I was saying is I like being a small channel. For one main reason. The bigger you get, the more noticed you get. The more noticed you get, the more haters you get. With the haters comes the trolls. Guess what I don't have?
By the Humps, and a lot of people will love you, though.
Seriously, though, I don't get that. The drama that I get comes from that one.
Exactly,
channel.
Bob.
Because he
Not
went
his video.
woof. Me, I keep my things small.
And the videos are looped. If you notice, the videos are looped. Loop, loop. I can go make them videos all day
That
long.
video is nothing but edited. That is edited in multiple different ways and run on a loop.
And I'm gonna tell you guys why that video's put up there. He went to Dano's channel about 2 weeks ago and was talking trash on Dano's channel. I'll be drone. I'm sorry. That's whose channel. I say Dano. But he's talking trash. He's saying Dano didn't have his bird in acro, and he don't know what acro is, and it's Horizon. Da 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 da.
Yeah, make sure everybody shows love to everybody in chat. You can seriously, in my chat, just run back up the chat as far as you can go, and just hit everybody's page, and they will all show you love back. This is all family.
Yay, yay!
It's all an amazing, awesome group of people.
Sliding.
Yeah, so welcome to YouTube. The bigger you get, the worse it gets.
Exactly, yeah.
And I mean, honestly, it's crazy. I thought people warned me about that.
Nobody loves me. I know a special group on YouTube that loves you, Roadkill. I've actually heard you played in bathtubs with them. I'm just going off of what I heard, so.
I love you, Roadkill.
Oh, thank you.
This is gonna be interesting.
How's it go? Don't.
What, Roadkill? I told you I love you.
This is the S, Sterling. The S with the SS transmitter. But I'm still happy with it. I got a Hubson 501S, and that's what I wanted. I really like the look of the bird. I kind of thought, which I know the Bugs 2 mimicked this MJX, but I was kind of thinking, well, it's just another Bugs 2. Basically, no, it's a way more advanced than the Bugs 2. I haven't flown it yet, so I'll let you know that afterwards. You started that, you know. Well, it was a battleship.
Who, me? I didn't start anything.
You got your battleship. Or, am I reading it right? Battleship. Battleship. Battleshop.
Battleship. I'm just saying, Roadkill. Let's not say that Roadkill wants to sink a battleship.
Oh, yes, you did.
But I'm sure that
oh yeah, she said that though. He said shit.
In some form, he may get some pleasure from it. Just saying. Oh lordy.
Easy boy. Bugsy 3. Did you trade your Bugs 3? Oh no, you did not.
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy.
You're the butch.
What?
He said, no, you did not.
I did not what?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know. What did I not do? Should I do something? Should I do more?
Butch talk me into buying this, guys.
Yeah. See? Payback.
Roadkill.
I cannot say I'm surprised, Heath.
Oh, not good, Roger. I'll trade it F100 for the Bugs 3 Mini. Oliver, I love you, brother, but I can't make that trade. Are you talking about this one? I'll trade this for the F100. He messed with the wrong person with me.
I haven't shown him yet, Heath.
Hey, Heath, all I can say is I know what you're going through. I went through this mess when I first started the drone network, and it was enough to make me bang my face against that desk right there. And I didn't want to hurt this beautiful thing right here due to him. It's very frustrating, though. It is, because just for someone to want to start trouble like that, stupid. I want one of those minis. Just gotta get rid of all these sitting around first. You don't have to get rid of them. No, you don't. That adds to your collection. OMG, it's getting deep. Anyway.
Who? What?
Yes, we have. Many of us, Heath. Many of us. And it's not going to stop until he's gone. It seriously isn't going to stop because it's all about the show. The bottom line, it's all about the show. That's all it boils down to being.
Hey, you know what? Haters are going to hate.
Still swimming. That's all I got to say. It's all how you treat people. You have to treat people with respect and not ignore people.
It's the golden rule,
and
babe.
all that.
It is seriously the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. See? He said he would rather someone else flying it than it be a shelf sitter.
Yeah.
Well, there's one difference. I can't say that any of these get to collect dust or are shelf sitters.
I fly them all.
This man has constantly got batteries charging. If it's raining outside, the little ones are being flown in the house. Check out some of his other videos. You'll see me ducking and diving, being buzzed by drones.
I gotta get this Skipper, but I want to put it in a box this time. I sent Skipper drones some freaking 3D prints and mail lost them. We put them in this envelope here.
They are delayed. Last check-in was the 9th.
Printed him some more. So little Whoop camera holders and stuff like that. So we put
Gotcha. You're not a collector, but you're a flyer. So
I'm not. Me neither, brother. I like to collect them just to say I have it, but I fly them. I literally sit here and I'll go one day and just start flying everything at least once.
Okay.
Warren, what's up, brother? So worry about me. I'm telling you.
Honey, I'm always worried about you.
Before I was with Crystal and Rusty, I was that guy. I was that guy that would drive 300 miles just to knock on your door and put you to sleep. And I'm not that kind of guy no more. I'm a lover, not a hater. I fly. Oh, I collect besides the ghosts. You see 2 ghosts back down there, right? I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Hey, guess what? New gimbal coming for one of those. Finally.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes.
I went back and contacted him again. I'm like, dude, I haven't heard from you. It's been over a month since you contacted me and let me know that you were going to look for it and let me know.
So Green Assets on eBay. Thank you. If you want the old one back, no problem. I'll send it back. But I know your procedure. $7 and you'll have it within a couple of days. So thank you so much. I will, I guess, try this gimbal on my Ghost drone, but I'm not going to stand underneath of it. I'm going to really stand across the field and put that thing up.
Hummy Paul, let me explain. Anger management is another one of my many hats. Okay? Being his shrink, being his therapist, I wear many, many, many hats.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Seriously, people look at this guy and think, man, that's a fat guy. Solid as a rock. I used to be that dude. I used to post up on the corner. That's how I grew up. That's how I had to do it. You know what I mean?
You're feeding your new freestyle addiction.
Voltage regulator for it, Chris. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm definitely going to. I tried to put Randy West on mine.
Thanks for stopping by, Country Girl.
Yes, thank you, Country Girl.
Really appreciate it. You have a great night.
I tried to put the new Ghost that I got gimbal onto my Ghost, which is Drone Rednecks. He gave this to me. But I tried to put the gimbal on there, like it's having a freaking seizure. It just does. It'll start. It'll come up. The camera goes like this. It'll kind of be whirly headed, right? And then all of a sudden and then falls off sideways. It's like retarded. So I'm gonna try the other one and put it on there. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna fly it like that. I'll take it back out, put it in the box, and I'll have a brand new gimbal in the box for a giveaway. I don't know.
Crystal's crazy corner back there is claiming another victim. No, that thing's not haunted. It is possessed. I'm telling you, that's not called the Ghost. That is the demon.
That's what I went over with this one the other day. And this Joker here.
Oh.
Let's go and pull it out.
There we go.
Man, handle it. But this one here, He wrecked it, broke the arm, so I put a little electrical tape on it, which it's still real solid and all. Just put a crack into it, but what was it? So this motor here don't spin. It fired up. Look,
A gimbal into a gamble. Exactly.
and I fired it up, right? And so you think it would recognize a motor not running, right, and just go, okay, shut the other ones down. It goes, and tries to raise itself with 3 propellers, knowing it's not going to happen. So then it started going like this. It literally over in the field was like, woo, and stood up on this part right here. I literally put my foot onto it and I said, you ain't going nowhere. And I shut it down. I spun the prop, but I think it's, remember you guys telling me, I remember that motor spins. You see, watch. It's not spinning, but watch if I spin this one. You see it? Now watch this one. It's like it's frozen, like it's kind of tight. And then mine does the same thing. I have one motor on mine that the same way. So I think I'm gonna take that motor off of this one and put on mine that spins. That way, all 4 of mine spin free. And I think that might be something to do with it also. They are scary, but they're nice looking drones. I mean, look at that. Ain't that cool looking? You see, look, it still has freaking hay falling out of it from when Randy wrecked it. Look. Straw. Get it out of there. But yeah, they're crazy drones. They definitely have a mind of their own.
Which other one, Bob?
Hey, Bob, you've been flying everything else in the house. Pick this one up in there, buddy. This thing allows to go through the roof. Chris, did you burn that motor out? No, I didn't burn it, Mo. A friend of mine did. I think that's what happened. It's literally burnt out because you can see it don't even want to spin. I think that's what the deal is. So I have parts, or I have, I don't know.
The mod father will figure it out.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's a ghost.
We'll turn it into a Ouija instead of a ghost. You remember the board and you had to put your hands in a little thing? Well, maybe that's like the trick
Looks
to
like
this
it.
thing. You kind of
An
like
alien
have to
does
put
that.
your hands in the middle somehow and just get it a certain way for it to actually work. You remember how that little thing was supposed to move across the Ouija board? Well, maybe you have to touch that
want me to spin the other
drone
one
in a
again,
certain
Val?
way.
Watch this one. Ready? Watch how this one spins free. I'll take my finger down. Watch. See? And I'm not spinning that no harder, right? Than I'm spinning this one. You see? It's like it's got a brake on it. But so it won't fire up. It won't turn. So.
Val's clapping.
And don't put your fingers in there when it's moving. I did that.
This one.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's the son of that Joker, man.
No, he's not attempting to flip you off.
I was getting ready to punch it that day, right? When it hit my fingers, I was just like, ugh. I was getting ready to just nail the drone. I'm like, yeah, dummy, and skin all the knuckles up with the props. That won't work. It pissed me off. I'm not lying. If any man that would make me hurt like that out there, I'd lay him to sleep. That's how mad I was that day. I was furious. That thing had my finger, and it stayed numb for like, it was almost a day and a half. It was like numb from like here up. I couldn't even feel the finger. Oh, good now. I can flip people off. Good now. Stuff like that.
Oh my God, he comes in the room and takes over. Do you see what I go through? I'm going to have to send him over to M4 again so I can have another live on my own.
Look at Heath's wrench. Gone again.
What?
I told you.
I got you, baby.
They disappear. I've had him before, and it disappeared.
Sheesh.
Bob don't have his wrench. I told you. And I'm almost sure
y'all just gotta have punish me later.
I'm almost sure you had wrenches.
I know I did.
At least Heath and Bob, I would think. You know Val's got one. She's always got that gun on the hip. Crown, please.
Alright, I think I'm fixed. I think.
I can't
know
wait till
I'm
this wind
fixed.
stops. Give us
Anyway,
some warm weather.
totally
I'm
different
so ready
subject.
to fly.
Oh, please, God, give me
I have so much I want to do.
some calm, no wind, beautiful, clear skies. Because if I hear anything else about Mother Nature, her weather, I can't control Mother Nature's weather. No, I went through enough over that. Scott, are you still in here, Deaf Drone Pilot? Captain Cook was lurking in the shadows. Good night, Captain.
Neil.
Anyway.
He's waiting to see me talk about him, what it was.
Deaf Drone Pilot.
I know.
His wife works at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay. If you remember the story.
Love you, brother.
Of the crap that I went through to run down a breeze.
Wow.
Literally 3 Walmarts physically that I went into, calling about 6 more. Well, remember you told me that isn't right? It was in lockup. They were too lazy to go. Yeah.
You were wrong. No.
I'd sent an email to corporate. Hadn't heard anything. They finally sent me back an email last Wednesday telling me that within 3 business days, I would hear from my member of salaried management. Well, guess what? Monday was the 3rd business day, and I still hadn't heard a word. So Tuesday at 8 o'clock in the morning, I replied back to their email the way they asked me to, expressing my extreme disappointment that even their salaried members of management couldn't reach out. I guess my complaint just wasn't big enough for them to even care. Well,
Jamil,
within a half hour, I had a phone call from the marketing manager of the Walmarts in our area, along with a $50 gift card for my inconvenience. So not half bad when you deduct that off of the price of the breeze.
How's it going, Jamil?
I think I did pretty good that day.
Yeah, so $100 for the breeze. What we paid for it. Ooh, we go buy another one.
No.
Tried.
Nope. Welcome, Jamil. Thank you for stopping in, baby.
They go right in the hole of the leg where the screw for the bugs, that hole goes. They just stick right in there.
I love you too, Bob.
Boom.
That's why I asked, does anybody have any duct tape they can send me through the screen? I never can.
No, it says, damn, Chris, you can't get a word.
Yeah, well.
That's what I'm saying, Bob.
Bullshit, not rags. Jeez. Anybody got any of that duct tape?
Tell her. She, see, we have to let these little channels get
You'll
in
take
here
a commission, Scott? Scott said he'll take a commission for that.
Yes, that was good looking, Scott.
Yes, indeed. But hey, that's what we're all about. If you think about it, sharing that information.
Hey, Val, check Walmart too. They did have. I did a video, but I kind of got caught up in doing different things and never put the videos out. But Walmart has sold these batteries for.
They're marked down to $21 right now.
$21. I got 3 batteries now. So.
Heath is getting his 501 SS on the 20th.
Oh, cool. So you did trade.
Excellent.
Cool. I see, Hunter. Nice. Did you send the bugs out first, or are you safe weighing that one? Yep, see. Marking down the P3 also. Oh, they marked that P3 down.
There went your commission.
I need the 2 to go, or I need the 3 to go with the 2. Tell her, Sterling, you can't have the 2 and not have the 3. Just makes sense that way.
You didn't have the 1. Why would you start out with the 2? And
actually, I have a 1 knockoff out in the kitchen.
That's not the real thing.
The WL Toys V303. That's what that is.
It is not DJI Phantom.
I'll buy a 1.
No, you
That's
won't.
what you want me to do. tootsie poo around my.
Yours is a 2.5, Chris, according to Bob.
Mine's a 2.5. Yeah, it is because it's got the 3 motors. Yeah, I would be
See,
right.
Sterling says he doesn't have the 2.
I don't have the 2. Oh.
So see, that's not even a good argument. You can't go
so
there.
I have the 2,
nope,
I want the 3,
nope.
and I have the Inspire.
Well, exactly. You went from the 2 to the Inspire.
Make you plenty of tea on Friday, Paul.
It's gonna be a long night, early morning.
I'm glad you want to be there, brother. That's really awesome. You don't have to stay whatever you feel like staying, however long. Just pop in. Hey, I have 2 Phantom 3s and 1 Phantom 4. Grown life, awesome, brother.
Wow.
Would you be willing to trade this awesome little whoop for one of them Phantom 3s? No, I want that one because I want to get it, like, put magic powers on it. Just something I know. Something I hear.
Magic powers. You hear this?
Magic powers.
Now he thinks he's like the Godfather or something. I mean, there is the Godfather. He's right there. The RC
I am the mod father. Get it right, Chickie.
Well, I'm sorry. The Godfather is the one that would have the magical powers. He makes people disappear.
This thing has got nice battery power, flies great and everything. The range. I need to do something with the range on it.
Just like Bob says, it's got the P3 motors and the ESC in the P2.
Drive this bad boy up to
you
Sterling.
You got the best of both worlds.
Give it to him and keep it for a couple weeks, a month, and say, here, buy what you need, bro. Let me know what it is. Bam. And he'll have this bad boy. What will you take it on, Sterling? Tell him. Tell him what you do this thing. How far would she go if Sterling had his hands on it?
Quite a distance.
You'd be gone for a while. I want one of those almost as bad as I want the Solo. Roadkill, you want the Solo? I just love, see, and that's about the Hubson, okay? I'm a motor turner. Like, I turn that motor's got to have that sweetness to it. It's got to have that click, that smoothness. When I turn that Hubson, she's like, grr, grr, grr. I'm like, no, Chris don't like that.
Yeah, he said $5 for that, Chris.
Only 5? Wow.
And he didn't even offer you £5 for it. He said $5 as in American money.
Hey Heath, I'll tell you what, make it 10 and I'll give you this one.
Oh Lord.
Hey Butch.
Butch said I'll give you 6.
All right, wait. Y'all got some penny auctions going up in here. Damn. See the motors. All about the motors. Butch said, oh hell no. Yeah, this guy, I'm telling you what, I took
Bob said that's only worth 3.
$3 grand. I went out, flew to Solo the other day and did that sunset. And
Slide Dad said 10.
Hey, Slide Dad's working it now. We're getting it good. But I said I will be the only guy with 107s out there making money with the Solo. Because if it's a job they call me for, my batteries are charged, I'm going to take this out.
I ain't so sure about that.
So, what?
Because Greg's going to have that covered down in Florida.
Greg ain't nothing. Greg's nothing in Maryland. Greg, in Maryland, I got this, bro.
Greg.
Hey, Greg. If y'all don't know who Greg is, that's what Greg is.
There, I beat on him for you.
Greg ain't in here. Greg will watch it later.
That's why I said, here, I beat on him for you.
I need to make another table because I like running out of room.
He said, I'm getting a 108. Laughed my ass off. Hey, we decided earlier that we're going to petition the FAA because cockroaches are way too big of bugs and they need to be registered with the FAA. Right, guys?
Especially if you grew up where I did in Baltimore.
See? I told you. That's something like monsters.
Ain't that sexy, though? That's a transmitter, man.
Here we go again.
When it comes to drone, the drone could be ugly as hell. Give me a transmitter. I love the transmitters, man. That is sexy.
29 there for the battery, but it's still a better price than what I have been seeing.
Wow.
Keep an eye on it, Val, because when When we bought
Yeah,
the
it was
Breeze,
down.
it was 29, and I'd say within 2.5, 3 weeks, it dropped down to
That's
21.
me, Val.
So,
I do dishes. Send the solo.
Val,
over
honey,
here
I
so
have
you
him
can
trained
have
right.
more
He
bench
cooks,
space.
he cleans, he does dishes, he vacuums.
Now you all see why I get on my drone. Just do the dishes. Just do the dishes, guys. I used to dig ditches.
Oh, God.
Boom! Over the head, they fall in the ditch, then you fill it back. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it came with 2 of those. I actually have another one.
Bob said his Turnigy Evo is sexy. Yours is just the box. Laugh out loud. Look, it's just me. Here, let me shut this door and keep him out of here. Oh my God, do you see what I mean?
Didn't work.
Here he comes again. God, help. Oh, Al said, just hearing
Bob,
that I want to buy you a
Turnigy.
drone.
That Turnigy is bad looking. I like that. The way that it's the game style transmitter, almost like the Breeze, but then has that screen wrapped up in it. If you want to send that down here, Bob, that's fine.
Scott said he did the dishes.
Uh-oh. Scott, you get the wife on here. Let me chat at her for a minute. You might not like when she's going to do to you, but
That would not be smart,
I got
Scott.
the older one, Chris. What do you mean the older one? They are under 800. Oh, the Turnigy Evolution Evo.
Drone will be here tomorrow.
Oh, your ghost drone, cool, Scott. Scott is getting me ghost drone.
No, homie Paul, he can't stay away. Anytime he knows camera.
I'll have to give me a channel. That way I don't have to come and invade hers.
Yeah!
Hey, Scott. It's already here, bro.
I only invade his on Friday.
Here, Scott. You don't have to wait no longer. Go and grab it. I'm going to do another test on this on a non-windy day. I took this out on a windy day with the camera and everything on it. MD was not happy on power. It seemed like the power was cut down.
He's got the older transmitter, the 501 SS transmitter, the older one.
Oh, so yours isn't coming with that big one like that? That's crazy. If it's an SS Bird, I thought it came with it. But this, it seemed like to me, when they put the camera on it, they may have turned the power back a little bit on it. And I hope not, because this one versus their old one, their old F100, not the Ghost drone, that thing will move like the Bugs 3. But I'm going to do another test. I did it in the house. It seemed okay, but I'm going to take it out on a smooth day without the camera and run it.
Man, I misread that all wrong.
What?
He said peppers, and I read peepers. And the first thing that popped in my mind was Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, Val, you want to buy me a drone?
You may have to go to Val's house and just mouse with.
No problem. Where you going to buy me? Let's talk.
Man for rent.
Drones for doing dishes. I do all dishes in the world all day long.
Screen is bigger, so good for my bad eyes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I got you, Heath, because it does have that bigger screen. Gotcha. Maybe the one you're getting, maybe the one's coming. Are you talking about, do you already have an SSE?
Roadkill, did you have some personal experiences on the road with somebody who may have looked like Jeepers Creepers? Just
Creepers
saying.
is real. And Butch was Jeepers Creepers.
Well then, maybe I should start thinking of my bathtub comments before they actually come out of my lips.
See, Butch, tell her. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Yeah, No. He said, yes, I'll tell Chris the story tomorrow.
Oh, I said, did you already have Hubson SS, or is this the first one you're getting that you're trading for the bugs? Yes. Chris, the story tomorrow. Uh-oh. First? Oh, cool.
Oh, look. Both of you are getting the first ones.
Yep. And just like the Bugs 3, I got mine first. Sorry, Heath.
Oh, Lord, no, he did not.
How'd Heath do it?
He said virgin.
Virgin, yeah, I was too. I had a couple of the little Hubs.
Here, Heath.
But nothing
Leave him
like this one.
alone. Sheesh. He's always picking on you.
I always like this, the way the black and the gold look. It just looks fancy. Like, I know it's probably not showing on the camera, or it's not showing us feedback looking back. But
I know, that camera wouldn't pick up my...
I'm going to put it in manual mode and run it like this across the air. No.
You shouldn't have put that up there.
That's how I run the X220.
Just remember, he's waiting on his motors.
Going to battery mine first. I'm going to work on it. There's no way.
He's waiting for his motors. Oh, he said his is virgin white.
Oh, yours is a white one. Hey, I already did a battery mod for you, Dad. Look at this. Done. Over with. A solo battery mod on a Hubson.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
It weighs more than the Hubson.
Homie Paul said, held that way, it looks like a barroom bottle opener.
Yeah.
Petting his drones, he is the mod father. Yeah. They wanted to know if, well, see? Bob, look what he's still got in his hand. You were right. At least it's not in the bedroom yet.
Nah.
They said that...
Once I get the new motors, I'll put it in the bedroom then.
See?
That way I reach over my sleep and rub the motor smooth.
He said, bastard. You've done it again. Oh.
I knew with that Bugs 3 Mini, if I didn't jump on it, too many people are getting it. Too many people. Hey, Heath, yours can be a black one. Just get a can of black paint.
Exactly. Homie Paul said, hug it, kiss it, and call it George.
I named it Riley. His name is Riley.
Gotta pat him on the head. And can I keep him? And I will hug him, and I will kiss him, and I am going to call him George.
But they're cool. Hopefully,
Lord, the things
it
we
stays
remember.
here.
Yes, definitely. Best tune ever. The things we remember from our childhood. Just saying.
Hopefully it doesn't have a bad time.
Oh! Are you cursing your new drone?
Uh-oh. If that was the case, I would go manual mode. Doosh. Gay cat.
I can't even say I'd get mad.
Or to the face. Yeah.
Too many? Seriously, Drone Pool, he has too many drones.
Dan, what's up, brother?
I honestly don't
Friday.
Even know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I don't know how
8,
many. I've
9.
gave some away. I don't know, really. I'm still in the probably
9.
40 range.
11.
You want my toes to the camera?
12. Bite me. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
About the 40th range.
36, 37, 38. Yeah, I counted that one. 39. One in here.
Yeah.
40. Hold on, there's 40 physically in this room.
I said 40. I was right on the money.
I said in this room. I'm not done.
I'm not done either. I was up before I gave some away. I was in the 58-60 range. So I told you how many I give away already when she tells you the total. I can't wait to try this thing when the wind and all gets right. 5'4" pusher bullnose
Where's
prop.
the magic go?
She's gonna ball up. That's out in the living room too. But this man, I love this bird right here. This is a nice bird. The XKX 350. Dan, that 251 you got, brother, you're gonna like that. That thing's small. And Dan, look, you can take that thing, that 251. You can start doing pirouettes with it. You know what I mean? Like the woo, right? You could take that thing like this, start out like this, and then bank it. And then you could almost have that thing going like this in a pirouette, almost sideways like an airplane. Like it'll bank like an airplane. That's really a cool feature on that drone. Good Lord, 40. No, 45, Mel.
59.
What? I need one more. 60. One more. Oh, no, I got that coming from eBay. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. No, that's not put together yet, so that doesn't count.
That's the all-together one. That's the one I got to put everything together. The frame, the ESC, the motor, to make it fly, to cuss it, to smash it.
Oh, homie Paul. Poor homie Paul. He picks on him so bad. He said homie Paul got about 10. I gave him, and 9 are in the trees.
That's why, hey, Paul, I got to tell you this.
Val, Chris
Crystal
has 59 drones.
Crystal asked me,
What did I ask you?
she said, hey, is homie Paul?
Oh, Lord.
Because he keeps talking about homie Paul
Up in a tree.
and trees. I said, no, homie Paul has trouble flying and flies into trees.
No, that is not what
so
he said.
He climbs trees.
He said, all he could do was laugh at me. Okay? All he could do was laugh at me.
I defended you, Paul. I got you, though.
And then he says, no. And he left it at that. And I'm like, wait.
He's decorating the tree for Christmas. I tried to do that, Bob, this year. She would not let me do it. I wanted to put drones all over the tree, and that was going to be the tree. I'm doing it this year.
No, he's
down.
not.
Watch.
No. He'll have a tree in here.
Nope.
We'll have 2 trees in the house.
The tree in the living room, I will decorate with drones this year.
No, you won't.
Done deal.
No.
Did you count this one?
Yes. You're not decorating my Christmas tree with drones. I allowed you to print drone ornaments and hang
You guys
on
ever
the
see
tree.
my popsicle racer I was building? And I put a buff on it because I was in the Nazi zombies. And I glued some. So this is I fly this through the house like this.
I got that now.
It never burns motors. It doesn't use much on battery. Battery life a whole lot.
This fool put, was it the bugs, at the top of my Christmas tree and said that's the star.
Yeah, I stuck it right at the top and said that's the star.
He did, literally.
I tried
he left
to remove
it up there
Dan.
for a while.
I tried to remove Dan.
Oh, what? Stick it on there
I
and she
tried to
won't
put it
notice?
on our tree, yeah. Remember he put the what did he put on there? Dan put that little nano one on there. I can't remember which one it was. And he left it there to see if his wife noticed it.
Of course we notice things on our Christmas
right past
tree.
and said, get it off the tree, Dan. She knew it was in the tree.
Smart woman, you don't mess with our Christmas trees.
Get
Do
some
you
more
know how long it
tree.
takes us to decorate a tree?
Hump's in X4. I was going to say the X4 was right there. I actually looked at it up there and I should have known. The minute I'd have said Hudson, it would have been some other knockoff of the Hudson.
We do not need drones on the Christmas tree. I'm just saying.
Drone tree. Guys, this year, put your drones on your tree. We're going to do this, okay? You know, MD, when you're decorating that tree this year, you think of MD, put the drones on the tree. I'm going to do mine. You watch. Watch this, guys. I'm going to show y'all what kind of pool
You're going to
MD's
see
got.
Mr. MD stuck out in the yard with a Christmas tree up his rear end.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
And Dan, that poem you wrote, brother, you were on the money with that. That was right on the money. I love that. If you guys never saw Dan Drone Pool's Christmas poem, go back and watch it. Really, really, really awesome. I sat there and laughed my ass off watching that.
Look, it may be cute, and that's why I even said
Tree drone pick wins prize. There you go. Paul just said it. The best tree will win a prize. We will get that together. We will do that. All right, guys? And we'll talk about this on the show Friday also. The best one's going to win a prize. What are they going to win?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Cat.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll put something together. See, guys, look.
You're not taking over my Christmas tree. I'm going to have to buy you a small one. Hey, guys, check out Kmart. They've got Christmas trees like 80% off right now where they're closing. They had, I literally, honestly, okay,
No, it's not Christmas.
I saw a 6-foot Christmas tree over there for like $20.
All right, Butch, take care, brother.
Night, Butch. Love you, babe.
Stay out of the bathtubs.
I didn't say that.
I had to say that.
I didn't say that.
Night, brother.
He did it. He did it. But yeah, they had like a 6.5-foot Christmas tree over there for like $20.
Going since last summer. Yeah, ours is going.
Ours is going in April.
Yep. I actually picked this one up for $21 from our Boscos. I bought one
normally
from
a
Kmart,
$60 drone.
and then I gave it to little Adam. Well, somehow he's a kid, so I mean you gotta expect it. Somehow when he plugged it in, the like prongs came up, so the battery went in backwards. It burnt the board. I still got that one out there in the bag, so I had to buy this one again for me. You guys know I put that little SQ12.
Scott, ours is going in April.
And that thing was nice. That little. If you ever get a hold of that toy grade World Tech Toys Rogue Drone, that is a really nice flyer, distance and everything.
I love flying that one. Okay, here, let me show you something.
Ask her when she comes back home, Paul, why she ain't been flying the one she won. Well, the one I won, she stole. So, whatever. What are you looking for? Oh. You gotta kind of slide it up off of it, yeah.
Dude, I got this.
Listen to her all cocky. I got this.
My life, not yours, mine. Yeah, as he was saying, I stole a drone from MD. Ooh. And yeah, I live to tell about it. Chris won this drone from Wakey Wakey RC.
Wakey.
Chris wasn't the only one that entered that giveaway. And I entered for 2 reasons. Okay? The drone that I very first flew, that I fell in love with, the very first drone video.
Was the F2 Junker.
The very first drone video Chris ever uploaded on his channel was of this.
It's the same
exact
drone.
Tell me. And I love flying this one. So when I saw this one, and it was in blue, I was like, because my drone died. It died. The board literally died. Flying it, and it fell out of the sky. Dead cat. Done. So, when Chris won this one...
Yeah, Dan, I flew it already.
I jacked it. I opened it. He didn't even get to open it. I came in, it was sitting on the couch, and I said,
guys,
mail.
Guys, check it out.
I know where that's from.
That's something I'll always hold close to us right here, for that right there. Just because it's signed by the RC Hunter and homie Paul.
Yep.
If Crystal didn't want it, well, I was going to tell Paul just give it away to a kid over there on the street. I'm happy, but if I would have gotten it, I would have kept it in the box with that signatures on there. I wouldn't have touched it. It would never have been flown. Just
yeah, Mo, he can fix it for me. It's literally a $12 board.
Yeah, it's a board. I got a board actually.
To be honest, I just haven't bought the board.
I tried to make.
I absolutely love it, but I'm the type of person I'd rather spend money on other people. You're what?
That nano one there. So that is 61. The little one up there by the phone. The little drone. Right in front of you. Right in front of you. Go by the phone, straight up. You just put your fingers on it.
Oh, yeah, this is one you're building. Sorry. 60.
Kim, are you still here? I tried to build one up too. I ripped one apart,
So
put the motors in so I could try to
seriously,
figure it out for you.
I'm the type of person that
So I've been
I
tinkering
don't
and
spend
switching
money on
things
myself
around.
at all.
But this
Normally,
makes 61 drones. So
I
you
like
know.
to see making other people happy. That's what makes me happy.
Kelly.
That's what I do. So no, I haven't spent the money to get the board.
Yeah, it's a couple dollars and solder in.
Replacement instead.
When you buy these type of drones, I'll tell you guys right now, if you fly them, you're gonna fly them, and it sounds stupid, but that board is only made to have so many flights, and then it just goes to shit.
It's almost like
it's hours. It's hours onto the electronical parts of it. What it is.
You ever buy a TV on Black Friday? Cheap price.
You'll be buying one on the following Black Friday.
Maybe a year, maybe 2 years. Then on that Black Friday, you're going back and buying another one because it didn't last. It's because electronics are designed to only last for so many hours if they are cheaply made. So many hours equals so many flights. My poor drone, I flew and flew, and then it sat for almost a year.
It just flew away one day. Just flew.
And then
she picked it up and went whoop, all the way across the field and then downed itself. And that was the last time. It
literally fell out of the sky. It was awful. And I'm like, no!
Yeah, Kim, you see, I was trying to build one. I told you.
Night, Val. Thanks for dropping in.
Night, Val. Have a good one. I put the board on it, and this is way smaller than yours.
Oh,
so
yeah.
This thing got so much torque when it just take off, it just rolls over.
But honestly, Mo, the guys all like the bigger drones. Me personally,
I literally built this the night me and you talked.
I like the little guys.
That's not little.
And well, no, that's little. But no, I like the toy grade for one reason. Because if I break one of these, not this one, I will sit down on the floor and cry.
Did you tell
if I break one of these, it's literally maybe $30. If I break one of his, it's a lot more expensive, and I'm never going to hear the end of it. I know he says nah, but I beat myself up.
She lied. She says that, but she's lying because my son went over with the Wizard 2 days ago and flew it. He didn't set the little timer. You got to set that low buzzer for 3.5. If not, it'll just fly till it drops. Drop that joker right in the pile of manure. It was covered in shit.
Gotta love the country life.
If you guys don't know, we have shirts, mugs, and hoodies for the Drone Network.
So late.
Just in case you didn't advertise for us.
Advertise? I created them.
And we done them at a reasonable price. They wanted us to charge and get like so much more for them, and that's what took so long to get them out because they really didn't want us to sell them for that price. They want you to get more. They kind of want to get you to get like 30 for a t-shirt, 40 for a hoodie, and I just couldn't see that. That's beating our people up. That's punching you in the throat. It's just like not.
I even punched up the link from.
So they were like, "Well, you're not making much off of it." Da 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 da. It's not the point of making nothing off you guys. It's the point of you guys having our merch and a reasonable price. That's how I see it. I don't see it as, oh wow, we made $10 off selling shirts or whatever. That's retarded. And they try to get you like that because they try to push you into that to let you, well, they want you to make money obviously at the same time. And it's just like sometimes I guess you're not in a money making situation and they just didn't understand that.
You can do that, Heath, because it is out of my hands.
Anybody wants to get him one and mail him one, please.
It is totally out of my hands. I designed the shirts. Another company that I worked with, teespring.com.
You designed the shirts?
Yeah, I designed the shirts.
I did the design on the shirt.
Yeah.
Patent, guys, it tells you people steal your ideas.
Patent and Turner, just saying, leave it alone.
Yeah, Pat and Turner. Crystal used to work for them for years.
I
you guys
don't think so. I don't think so. No. Y'all are going to be missing MD95 TSI on the Drone Network Friday. He's not going to be able to make it due to unforeseen circumstances.
You're awesome, Dan.
Please close your eyes so I do not do anything that I should not do on live camera.
And Crystal ordered a white one. My son ordered a hoodie. I think Greg ordered one.
Mm-hmm. Drone Pool got one.
We have a couple of them and I understand, and it isn't going to It isn't like,
it does
oh guys,
not end
hurry up,
on Monday.
hurry up.
It
It's not.
reoccurs.
It just
So you
keeps
guys can
flipping.
get them anytime.
Yeah, so if you get paid 3 weeks from now, we just got to keep rolling, and they'll keep printing, rolling and printing, rolling and printing. And like I said, it took us a while to work back and forth.
And we've already met the minimum for print, so we are good to go. Anything from here, good to go.
So we were working back and forth with them, like I said, on the price, because we didn't want them to. We're not in it to make money. Like I said, it's all about you guys with our stuff on, which makes
knows
us.
I ordered rocks.
Wait a minute, I used to order rocks when I was a teenager.
They said you had rocks in your head.
I used to take rocks and bust them down.
Oh, we're gonna break them. I took a vote earlier.
Break it down, bag it up.
I took a vote earlier. We're gonna do that live.
I said do it live. It'd be awesome. Never know what you see coming behind the rock.
Exactly.
Drone.
No, not a drone. Where do I buy one from? A shirt?
Yes.
Gotcha. Link being posted right now.
Teespring.com. Just don't break them over his head.
I would not waste my geode.
I don't know. That's probably. Rock might be a little harder than that. You're welcome, RC Hunter. Thank you, brother, showing the support. We got coffee mugs, hoodies, and t-shirts.
We have mugs. Therefore, they can be tea mugs or coffee mugs.
Coffee mug, yeah, whatever you want kind of mug. I say coffee mug, but I love tea too. I love Earl Grey, Sleepy Time. I'm actually going to try me some of Crystal's tea.
Ha! So he thinks.
Yeah, y'all.
The Turn Network officials. Oh, Stowe. No. Show.
She's a little slow, guys.
Oh, shush up.
Heath, bear with us.
Heath knows I am not slow. I'm the one that keeps you straight. That's a full-time job. Another full-time job. Ha! There's your link, babe. They do ship internationally.
Earl Grey, yuck.
Believe it or not.
Come on, Paul.
Shipping is actually cheaper
yet.
for the UK. They also ship to Canada. They do international shipping. You better get off my teeth. You see this? Nothing is safe. Nothing is safe.
My printer over here sounded like she's fluttering. They put cheap fans on them. Don't have ball bearing motors, naked. Wait
a minute. I wonder. It won't be the first time tonight, Kelly.
It didn't work.
I'm not sure. So I'm going to try it this way. Now, sometimes you have to have that www crap.
Yeah. She's not going to smack me, Kelly. Duck that bad boy. Where's Dougie at?
Laying down.
Come get his butt. Hey, he's always laying down.
He's watching a movie.
Go kick
Maybe
him.
if you actually read chat instead of having me sit here.
Go kick him, Kelly.
Sheesh. Here. Remember, Crystal's crazy corner.
On my equipment, blocking me.
I love how he says it's his equipment, but yet I bought the computer.
You guys know how the women are. Doug tell you same thing. Kelly took his over. Same thing. Same situation.
We get blamed for everything.
Speedos, homie Paul. Homie Paul for the Speedos. Not good.
Well, they wanted me. I told them I was going to start doing the news on the show.
Yes, so, Bob. We talked about that.
Bob wants to know if I'm doing the naked news. I said no.
I turned it down.
I said I can't even do it from the waist down naked because I'd have to move from that chair to this chair and I'd be in trouble. I said I want people to come to the show, not run away from the show.
We're having Tommy do it, and I just don't know if the asshole, and it's just, I'm not talking about Tommy, let me elaborate, that we have issues with that keep getting involved with our family here. I don't know if he reached to him or not. I don't know the story behind that, but Tommy just like
We've had some schedule conflicts.
Yeah, it's basically that. I think Tommy's just real busy, and he wanted to do his show, and I think is having issues. I don't know if it's the issues with the live, because he hasn't did his show because of that. So I don't know. So we're gonna get Crystal to do it because some people kind of got perturbed about Tommy doing it. So we'll try to make things happen to where we still get the news and Tommy can still come on the show.
Yeah, they're covered for right now.
At least flashing his
It's like Val said, we had Naked Chris one night.
Y'all wait till it's hot. You're going to see me out in that field with no shirt on. When it's hot, this shirt comes off. I don't care. I'll sit
there he goes.
fuck naked. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, Tommy is all right.
I thought Tommy was
just
cool.
had some scheduling conflicts.
And
Tommy's going to come out here in April and fly with us.
Yeah, supposedly come there in April and hook up with us, and we're going to race the bugs and the F100 together.
The whole
things
thing.
Like that.
The whole thing is the way that we'd like to see the show, and of course, it's still growing. We're having to learn as we go. There's no written handbook for any of this.
Not
and believe
at all.
me when I tell you, I work a full-time job. I work 40 hours a week.
Most of the time.
This show is almost like having a second full-time
Growing
job.
quick. I don't know. I'm pretty much bellied out on my channel now.
No, the show is growing quick.
The show is growing, yeah. My channel is just like, I don't know if it's going and moving or stopping. I don't know what's going on with it.
I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of thought process. A lot of all three of us having to come together to make our schedules fit.
And then the schedule, like I try to keep up with people through it, and then Jimmy Infinity Altitude just had something come up that he just forgot about, and
so
that's why I try to touch bases with people and keep everything straight and in a row. That way, I try to get up with them that week. We're going to have dronography aerial meditation come in next week. So Oliver, and I'll touch base with Oliver during the middle of the week just to make sure things are good. And that's what I did with Jimmy. And he was like, nope, can't be there. It's like, oh man, you're punching me here.
But what we originally had thought
it is all about live stream these days, Bob.
The news changes all the time. How many times a day do you guys have news in your local area? We have it way too much here. Way too much. I think it's on at 4, 5, 6. Noon. Then we have it at 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 11. So 9 times a day we have news on here. Drone news does not update and
Friday
change
was awesome show.
As much as
that's why
real life news.
You're going through what you're going through, Heath, because if they saw the show went so great Friday. It's like, okay, I saw them getting along. Let's.
Excuse
me. Oh, you're gonna brush the boxes.
Crystal's Crazy Corner is back in that corner. Okay, well, you do news once a month, Heath. At least I didn't moon anybody. I'm not Chris. I keep my pants up.
Bob would have noticed.
Nah, I don't think Bob would have noticed. But no, I want to run something that's consistent, so it gives everybody something to look forward to.
Hey, just look on that, like this, like.
Oh, I love you too, homie Paul.
I just screenshot that move for Xmas card.
That's not a drone tree. That is not a drone tree. Oh, what am I gonna do with you all? I love y'all.
Screenshot it. Yeah, this little UFO, I like it. It flies pretty cool.
Have you showed them when it lights up?
No, I got a battery over there.
Everywhere?
Right in front of you.
This one or this one? I told you guys, he's always got batteries around.
This one.
Check it out. It's pretty cool.
It lights up pretty good. You can't lose it, that's for sure.
Yeah, Heath, you're laughing at Paul, but you're kicking yourself because you didn't screenshot it. Now you're texting Paul going, send me that.
Quickly.
Turn them into earrings. Here, guys.
Pretty cool. Where's the transmitter?
I don't know.
Turn the transmitter
I
on.
don't play with your toys.
It'll stop blinking.
Which drone on the wall, Heath?
You gotta leave there.
Oh, look. Crystal's Crazy Corner being buzzed again. Without a hoodie on again. Here we go. It's almost like daily life at my house, I'm telling you.
Nice little drone though.
How many of you guys go through this?
Altitude hold though.
Aww. Let me post it, I got a halo.
Halo.
Do you all buzz any of your friends?
But that's a cool little drone. Let me cut the lights out in here. It's gonna go dark, guys. Watch.
Lights out.
Ain't that pretty cool now?
Ooh.
You'll not lose this bad boy in the dark. Lights back on.
Miss me?
Turn the light on over. It's not bad for $15.
No, Heath, that's about the only time I can get him to put down a drone.
The altitude hold I don't like. I wish it would let me work all that, but I want to try to bind it to the jumper. That's going to be the thing.
I understand that, Paul. Heath flies them at you. Chris flies them at me. It's just...
Got to have a target.
Oh.
Hey,
It comes out.
I could fire up the X220 up in here. You guys want to hear that? Hey, Bob, wait till you see my indoor flight with the race drone the other day. I was over there. I'd take it from the living room.
He's telling on himself.
I'd hover right in the living room, right? And
y'all know how
back. Roadkill. And you know how the my living room goes, the kitchen goes in, and you kind of go past our train table. I literally take it from the living room, go roof, and hop it all the way over by the back door and let back off of it. There's another 323.
Cool beans.
Nice, brother. Yeah, he had Roadkill had a 323. What was the name of that butch? He fired this thing up last night, guys. Literally bounded up. As soon as it bound up, it just took off the ground and flew away.
Yeah, we know you drive trucks at him. You aim for him. And poor homie Paul says, I scream. I would too. Come on now.
Hey!
Oh, God, help.
It's what you got to put on when you flying that one that he's got. That one that had the second mode on it. Never even bother you. This is a Kevlar, like that thick. This thing will take a bullet, or ricochet a bullet.
See
anyway.
what I go through? That's why I like sitting back there in that corner. He can't get to me as much.
That thing can take a bullet. Damn sure take a drone. I got a metal one too. That don't work.
You're gonna try a boat at him. Now see, now you're talking my speed. Because Rusty bought Chris a boat.
Yeah, she loves my boat.
And the first time Chris took his boat out,
if I take it out, she's all over it.
Hey, pretty interesting. So with the second battery, I was like, Night, Roger.
Night, Roger. Have a good one, brother.
Be safe, my darling. I know the weather's crappy up there, so.
That's awesome, Butch. That they're gonna. I told you they hook you up, take care of you.
But I was like, So his second battery, I'm like, hey, can I try that? Ball game. He didn't get to play with his boat anymore after that. Then he would take the drone out, and I'd take the boat out. Because we have one park near us where you can fly the drone as well as it would actually have room for the RC cars, and it actually has a little pond.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look out, Roger.
And I actually built a trailer for my truck. My big.
You never know where he will be.
electric truck. I built the trailer for my boat, so I kind of want to do that this year. Back up, throw it off, and then drive it away, all on camera, without being seen on camera.
No, you cannot put him in a lake just because he's your cameraman. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, right. Go out and stand in the middle of the lake, Paul.
He's going to send him out there in scuba gear.
Hey, that scuba gear, I mean, at least he's giving him gear.
Why? Because it's not nice.
Oh, yeah.
You're supposed to love Homie Paul.
He does. Love
Not try to drown Homie Paul. Oh, my God, with Speedos. Oh, boy.
Speedos. Well, that would make sense in the water with Speedos. He'd cut the water better.
More aerodynamic. Oh, look who's here.
Baby Justice.
Night.
Yeah, right,
Night.
Scott. Poor Homie Paul. Night, baby. Love you. Little baby Justice is heading off to bed. Got to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Then I'm off duty. So.
Oh, rub it in, rub it in.
Now I have him working on the car for 3 days, so we'll be golden. I am getting my Magnum on the road, guys.
LRC Hunter.
I'll be able to drive. My man wagon.
The drone mobile.
That's what Skipper Drone said. It's not a station wagon, it's a man wagon.
It's not a station wagon when I drive it. It's a truck.
Pimp, that's right. I'll be pimping.
And you guys cannot give me a hard time for calling my station wagon a truck.
So I'll be able to drive
Maryland
this year,
is stupid
guys.
and made me tag it as a truck.
I won't be stuck in that field all the time flying. I will be able to go places during the day and get some epic scenery for you guys. And I want to find a spot that I want to go set, like somewhere where not too many people come, that has kind of have trees and stuff around me, kind of like a park I can set and fly acro. The same spot. Just keep doing it. That's what'll really get my skills down. You put the spinners on it. There you go. I want to do the whole car in like a drone wrap. I'm kind of having like the I like to have the drone network on the hood of the car. I want to have a helipad on the roof of the car. I want to have like the Inspire probably down the driver's side, kind of look like it's flying down towards the front of the car, and something on the other side. Look, then I want to do like you know how all the import cars have like Greddy, Turbonetics, NOS, and have all the names of the cars, right? I want to do that down my car on my fender well, but I want to have your guys' names, the RC Hunter, Wakey, freaking Death Drone Pilot, you know what I mean? Skipper Drones, Roger Martin, have all you guys' names down the side of the car like it's like the race cars, but it'll have everybody's name. That would be cool. I got some ideas coming.
Hey, that's not bad at all. Volkswagen Golfs run forever. He's got 89,000 miles on it. Awesome little vehicle.
That I'm getting ready to tag has 306,000 miles on it. And that thing runs like a champ, drives like a champ. I guarantee you, not most cars are going to sit next to that thing from a red light and whoop on it. That thing is mean. SXT, V6, high output, them things roll out. And 06 Magnum has matched the transmission with the engine in the rear and all that.
Nope,
so
V6, babe.
Yep, V6. And runs that thing like it's a V8, no joke. You have people roll up to us and look at us like, station wagon, yeah, soccer dude.
Dodge.
Woo! You put that pedal down, it's like
Actually, they're not even made anymore.
Yeah, they're actually Dodge. Well, yeah, but yeah, they're literally not making them no more and all that. So we got 2 of them in mint condition.
Smart Alec. No, I'm not talking about the ice cream.
And you can put they're already set up rear wheel drive, so you can drop a V8 right in them. And I'm the type of guy to build a Chevrolet 350 for you with my eyes closed and make that thing shake the tires. So I can damn sure build a motor quick for her.
Yeah, he doesn't only work and tinker on drones.
Yeah, I don't work on drones. I'm literally a mechanic by trade. That's what I love doing. Backyard mechanic. Grew up turning wrenches, putting cams in motors, making them shake so bad, rip the valve stems out top of them. Then time to go. Bigger heads.
Ah, Dakota.
Nice. And I thought you had a WRX, but it's just the STI. Or no, we say the regular, not the STI, because the STI is still pretty bad. Yeah, I had a Chevrolet Silver
RS.
RS. Yeah, I had a Silverado, and I gave that to Russell, and it's been about a year ago now. So I've been without wheels for like a year, and I'm starting to get a little bit of
He spent too much time over my corner.
But I just want to, like, during the day. It's nicer in the mornings. Like, I can go out fly in the mornings and then be good with it before all the crazy wind comes and all that. And different places, too. That's the good thing. Not just in the field. You get to see the same look, same look, same look, same look. I know you guys got to get tired watching that because I get tired of filming that. The same look. That's why I go different areas in the field, off on different angles and try to make things different. So,
all right, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up tonight. Yeah. In 5 minutes, it's gonna be 11:30, and 6 a.m. comes mighty early in the morning for me with work. Yeah, wakey. He has been stir crazy without his wheels. Me. But I really appreciate everybody stopping in, showing love, and hanging out with y'all. Lovely family members.
I drive this in the house all the time.
Almost 2.5 hours now.
I just ain't took it outside and run it yet.
3:25 a.m. there. Yeah. See, I'm keeping you guys up. But you know what? I love y'all.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Love you guys.
And if I don't see you tomorrow,
check you
somewhere,
on Friday.
You know I'm going to see you guys, every single one of you, right? On Friday.
Tonight's Thursday, so you guys...
No, it's not. It's Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday is what I meant to say. So you guys know, look forward to probably Cap or me and Cap.
Cap usually goes live on Thursday, so check it out. Swing by their pages, see what's going on. And if not, I'll see you guys on Friday. The Drone Network, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Thumbs up if you're down for the show again on Friday. Just to confirm it, so I can let Neil know tomorrow. I make him real happy to know we have somebody coming.
Yeah, believe me, it's been kind of ugly.
It stressed him out when I told him Infinite backed out. So, but it's all good. Told him if not, that people are just love to see us. Me, him, and Crystal and do the show. Awesome. Oh, that was not him. Just Mo. That's Mo. Okay. Mo, when you want to do the show, Mo? We can do the show, Mo. That'll be awesome having Mo up on there. Right, we don't, but we like to have one. And we would like to have you, Paul.
Oh, dude. They were all volunteering you earlier. You know how that goes. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, we'll be there Friday.
Yes, we will.
The Drone Network, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Captain Cook's channel. Featuring this crazy fool back here, MD95 TSI. Captain Cook.
Go, Paul. Go.
And I'll be there. Night, guys.